Hello and welcome, it is I, the Lizark of the Lizark channel, and today I am bringing you another episode of A Cup of Tea. For you see, I have a cup of tea and my notebook that I'm going to be using for better scripting and stuff like that for these episodes of Cup of Tea. Now, it's the usual brew, but I think this is a 2-cup size cup, the measurements is the cup size is 2 units of cups. Like the measurement cup, that thing. And it's the usual pomegranate, blueberry, acacia, green tea with half a spoon of honey, half a spoon of sugar. Delicious. Anyway, today we'll be talking about, well, not we, but I will be talking about self-advertising. And for some of you that don't know, self-advertising is literally just, if you create content and you promote that content, that's self-promoting. You're promoting your own content that you own / created. And with this is sort of a touchy topic because, like, some people say self-promotion is good, some people say self-promotion is bad. And self-promotion overall is good. It helps, as I have here, it helps greatly improve your following. It helps you move up in the world, and it helps you get known. It's just all around good. But a lot of times it's done poorly. Self-advertising, if not done right, can really hurt your reputation and make people think of you as some mediocre content creator that doesn't do good stuff and is just sort of a wild card or something like that. Why is self-promotion looked down upon / frowned upon / how is it done wrong? And that comes to 4 main points. Not content worth promoting, annoying others, talking to the wrong people, and irrelevant. My first point was not great content, not content worth promoting, meaning something that's not good, something that doesn't look good or entertaining. It's clip, appear, there's a little video thing playing. Anyway, like, not good content, like that. Or my channel in a nutshell, which is why I don't self-promote often. I still put stuff on other social medias and stuff, but we'll get to that in a moment. Also, annoying other people. I see a lot of this with self-promotion, especially on social medias. Prime example is Twitter. I know some people will tag multiple, like, friends or just people that are higher up in the ranks of their media / social hierarchy, and they'll tag those people or to the content they're promoting on social media without the people really knowing what it is, or it's not good content that they would think. So it's really just bugging people that you're trying to get to like you. For instance, if I were to bug people like Lightning Bliss, Toon Critic, or Dr. Wolf and saying, hey look, I make good pony videos, or better example would be the Horse Theory guy. It's my memory's fantastic. I can't even Brony Notion, there we go, got it, finally. The Brony Notion, it's like me telling Brony Notion to look at my Alicorn Theory video, which is doing a lot better than I ever thought it would, but telling him, hey, I made a pony theory video, it's good, you should see it. Like, he's a busy person, he's got more important things to do. If I were to promote content like that to him, he'd probably just find it annoying, especially since it's really old, it's not super relevant to the time or to him. So, not great to bug people with that. Also, it'd be talking to the wrong people. He is way up on the social hierarchy in the Brony fandom than I am, so it'd be really annoying if I were to talk to him. Now, in all honesty, you're never too small to talk to other people about things, but please note that if you don't, even if you can be a small YouTuber, but if you make good content, like Ty and Daga, like he gets way more views to subscribers because his content is that good. So he can talk to people that are really high up in the fandom, because even though he may not have a big as a following, his videos and his content is just excellent, and since he does so well, it's content worth promoting. So if he wants to talk to other people or reach out to other people about doing things together or collabs or stuff like that, he can do it because he makes content that's worth seeing, and it is a lot of times relevant to other people. And then, again, relevance. If it's irrelevant, it's not worth it. It's like saying, if you're a NASCAR fan, like Lefty, and you were to go to a F1 fan and say, hey, Do you like this NASCAR video I made? Like, to romance? Not gonna happen. There's just, no. These two butt heads all the time about racing sports. So, like, trying to get Lefty to like F1 or romance to like NASCAR, it's just not gonna happen. So if you're gonna promote content to other people, make sure it's relevant to them. For instance, Calicio, he makes comic dubs. It would make sense if you were to reach out to people like Thespio or, shoot, I don't know the voice actor community well, Lost Narrator, Magpie, Webcake. It would make sense if you reached out to those people because he does voice acting stuff and he also has a Blue Yeti, which is a great microphone. In fact, the microphone I'm now using because I picked one up during Black Friday shopping and hopefully it works well. So it makes sense for people to reach out to other people that do the same thing. Make sure your content when you're promoting to people is relevant. So if it's MLP related, cater it to bronies, because bronies will like it, because bronies like MLP. Odds are not going to do so great if you promote it to like people that like anime or other things. It's just not how it works. So if you're self-promoting, make sure your content makes sense to the people you're talking to, or is content that they would be interested in. Also, another thing you want to do when self-promoting, make sure you're improving. If you're going to self-promote, make sure you're making an effort to make your content better, so people think, wow, when they see your content, they're like, wow, this is good content. And if they go to your channel or wherever you hold your content and see that you get better over time, they'll be like, holy smokes, I want to watch this person get better and better, so I'll receive better and better content. So things you can do with your stuff is, one, just improve your content. Either get better equipment, practice often. For YouTube, even if your videos aren't superb, if you upload often, if you record often, you get better habits and you get better feedback. And probably the thing you could do is ask for feedback. If you ask for feedback from other people, your odds are gonna get more feedback because you're asking people about it. So then people can say, hey, the microphone quality is not too good. Could you fix it? Potentially get a new microphone, maybe new editing software. Or like, hey, this part of like your art piece seems a bit off. Then maybe practice it. He goes, hey, I like, this is relevant for like artists. He goes, hey, I like your backgrounds and stuff, but you might want to practice more on your drawing ponies or characters or stuff like that, cartoons. And you can practice that to improve your craft. So just make efforts to improve your content so then more people won't be annoyed by you self-promoting because they'll see you get progressively better. Also, share content with people that care. Friends and family is always a good start. If you want to share with like friends who know other people, or just share with certain communities. Again, if you make art, share with the art community. If you like MLP, share with the MLP community. Share it to people that will care about your content. And within these like within these groups, there's also subgroups that are probably more tuned to your skill levels. For me, for instance, I'm part of the MLP fandom, the Brony fandom, but I'm not hanging out or bugging people like Dr. Wolf, Lost Narrator, or Josh Scorcher. I'm hanging out with people that are more around my sub count, even though half of them have way more subs than me, but it's still the same range-ish, I guess, and that would be the Rift City. There's Mirror Marvel, and I can't remember sub count, it's more than mine. I think it's like 50 to 60 at this point. Mr. Left Turn has 200 subs, I believe. Fast Track has 2,000 subs, who's probably one of the biggest people here. Snugritz, 500-ish subs. His channel keeps growing, I can't keep up with it these days. Trans Gamer has like 100 subs, but what I'm saying is, hang out with people that like your content, enjoy your content, or make content like your content, and are also within your same sort of league, I guess, or level. Like, people that would take time to see your content because they're not one of those super big shots, or again, Dr. Wolf or Josh Scorcher, who's really big and spends time with other big YouTubers, not because they're rude or anything, it's just because, one, they're friends with them, so no-brainer, and two, they're people worth spending time with. A lot, when they do collabs together, it's beneficial for both of them. If I were to do a collab with Dr. Wolf, I would be benefited way more than Dr. Wolf, because I would gain a greater following from that experience than Dr. Wolf, so it'd be just illogical for Dr. Wolf to do collabs and stuff with people that are so small, unless they have really good content to produce. So again, work with people that you know, that people that care, people that you can associate well with. Don't over-promote. Don't take, like, your same YouTube video, post it in, like, 15 different communities all over social network. Don't post it multiple times on Twitter. If you're going to promote content, only promote a content, I would say, self-promote content, within a week out of when it's posted. Either if it's art, or a video, or maybe, like, a fan fiction or something. I would say only self-promote within, like, a week, I guess, is just, like, a rule of thumb. Again, make sure it's relevant, post to people that care. Sort of a no-brainer. And last note for this is just be respectful. Take judgment well. You will be judged for content you put on the internet. That's just life. You'll be judged for anything you do, really. So just be respectful, accept that you're gonna get commentary that may not be positive. You'll probably get some really ugly comments every now and then, and that's just life, so just gotta get through it. You gotta be prepared. You gotta prepare yourself for that, and be respectful to other people that don't like your content, because it's gonna happen. You can only grow as a content creator if you're able to get past all the hate and negativity you'll receive along your career. Alright, quick recap before closing out is just, if you're gonna self-promote content, make sure your content is worth promoting. Make sure you post it. Make sure your people that want to see it can see it, or people that might like it can see it. Promote to people that could care, do care, or just people that you know will care. Be respectful along the way. Make sure your content's relevant to the people you're sharing it with, and don't go overboard. Only promote a bit of your content, maybe a tweet or two on Twitter, Instagram, maybe a post or two, but don't hammer it into the ground. Just promote it enough so if people look at, like, your Twitter page, your social media stuff, that they can find it and they can look it up and check out your content. Anyway, that has been this episode of A Cup of Tea. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like. If you didn't enjoy, hit the dislike. And please leave comments on what else you want me to do. And I think there was only one comment before of a cup of tea idea, and the only reason I haven't gotten to it is just the fact that I haven't been able to pick up the merchandise. There was a thing about one of the generations of MLP toys. I'm just not doing it because I can't find it. I just can't find the toys for it. So I won't be doing that. But if you have other ideas of things you want me to talk about, please do not hesitate, leave them in the comments. If you just want to leave constructive criticism about some of my videos, go right ahead. Again, thank you all for watching, and remember to stay positive.